Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry about that. My throat is really dry and I don't have anything to drink. Two things. Yeah, I know my hair's wet, so no need to point that out. And two, I'm sorry if you can hear Dr. Phil. My grandma is watching TV and it's really loud. Anyway, as you can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be doing a Disney update. Late last year, my friend Tiffany and I, we made the gray stuff from Beauty and the Beast and announced that later in 2017 we'd be going to Walt Disney World. That still stands, and I'm just kind of giving you a small update. We had two plans, Plan A and Plan B, which I'm going to run through. And then, again, we won't know anything 100% until next month. I do intend on making one or two more of these kind of update videos, just to keep you in the loop. I know it's not what you expect for a normal Monday video. Truthfully, this should be just a random video throughout the week, but I didn't have anything else really planned, so you get this as a main video. So, Plan A, which I think is the one that we're leaning towards the most, was we drive down, spend the night in, I believe, Georgia. Again, if I get any of these things wrong, Tiffany can just tell me I'm wrong. And I think Mrs. Gray started to watch these videos too, so if I get anything wrong, she can yell at me as well. And then in the next one, we can straighten everything out. But we're going to stay in Georgia overnight. By the way, we're leaving at like 5 a.m., so we're going to be crashing at her house the night before. Going down to Georgia, spend the night there, go to Disney, check in, and then we're going to have 3 full days in the park with Park Hopper and Memory Maker. And then we'll check out on the next day, go to the beach, spend the day there for the most part. We probably won't spend the full day there. And then if we can't stay with her family, then we intend to just go to a hotel and then leave the next morning, go as far as we can, which will probably throw us getting to Maryland, spend the night, and then come home the next day. Now, if we stay on site, we're going to try and go when it's the free meal plan, and I believe we're going to go with the family suite in the All-Star area. We would do a standard room, but she's taking her husband, and there's no way Tiffany and I can fit into that same bed. We're not itty-bitty skinny twigs, so there's no way we could both fit in the bed. So if we do the family suite, the married couple will have their own place, and Tiffany and I would have our own as well because of the pull-out beds. We know it's a little bit more money, but it's well worth it. So we have a decent night's sleep. We only have 1 bag limit, which that stands for both plans. I do have an idea of how I plan on putting everything in it and making it all work, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to do a packing video closer to date, so I'm not going to go into that now. So that's Plan A. Plan B is if other family members from her family want to come with us. And if that is the case, we're still gonna wake up at 5 and drive down to Georgia. That pretty much stays the same as well. But we will be renting a home, one of those rental houses that you can get, and we're gonna stay a full week. We're still gonna have the 3 days in Disney, but that opens up more possibilities. We could stay in the house one day, we can still do a day at the beach. Tiffany and I could do Universal or SeaWorld. But that all depends on if her family members decide not to go, and it's just the 4 of us that will. Like I said, right now, it's still pretty early on, and we're leaning more towards Plan A. I do intend on vlogging, which I've mentioned throughout Vlogmas. I do intend to vlog as much as I possibly can. and as much as I possibly can remember. Now, I have a short-term memory, so I might not remember. I might just want to experience everything for myself, but the hope is to vlog as much as possible, and then the week when we get home, that very next week, don't have a Monday video and just do vlogs. Do as many as I have if it is the equivalent of, like, say day 1 is the driving and I only vlog like 2 minutes. I'll combine it with the next day, checking in and such. But that is the ultimate goal. And then the week following that will be the haul. I have this written down somewhere. I promise I do. I have it somewhere written. And I have it mapped out in my head for a video schedule, and I'll let you know plan A and plan B. I'm gonna shut up because if I talk any more, I'm probably gonna get yelled at for messing up details or just stressing in general. I have a decent amount of money, and I know she's gonna need the money soon, so I'm happy that I have it. And yeah, it's gonna happen. We just need to know if it's plan A or plan B. And yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling. That has been my Disney update, and I'm gonna take these off now because I don't want them to get soaking wet for my wet hair. But outside of that, yeah. Bye, guys.